As of the April 17th close, AMD finished at $278.39, less than 1% below its 52-week high. The stock is up 13.6% in a week, nearly 40% in a month, and 24.6% year-to-date. This is not a weak bounce anymore. It is an aggressive momentum move. Start with stock flow. AMD's overall confidence reads 53.3%. On the short-term stack, RSI is already at 80.2. MACD is expanding, price is well above the moving averages, and momentum is still rising. In plain English, the trend is bullish, but it is also crowded. On the price chart, AMD is trading well above the 20-day EMA at 235.2, the 50-day EMA at 221.8, and the 200-day average at 202.5. When price is this far above all three trend lines, the market is telling you the uptrend is real, not accidental. The caution comes from RSI and MACD. RSI is in a clearly overbought zone, while MACD is still widening above zero. That combination usually means momentum is still strong, but the reward for chasing gets worse the higher the stock goes. Around $280, resistance matters. Now look at positioning. On the latest verifiable public holdings boundary, Vanguard owns about 158.5 million shares, BlackRock about 147.5 million, and State Street about 74.9 million. Institutional ownership is roughly 72%. AMD is being held like a core institutional asset, but the flow picture is not one way. BlackRock added roughly 11.1 million shares, Vanguard added about 2.5 million, and Norges Bank added about 1.2 million. At the same time, JP Morgan cut about 6.2 million shares, and Morgan Stanley cut about 5 million. Long-term allocators are still supportive, but trading capital is already rotating. The next big catalyst is AMD's first quarter 2026 earnings report on May 5th. And the company still had about $9.4 billion remaining on its repurchase authorization at year-end 2025. So the bottom line is simple. AMD is still a high beta uptrend, but after this run, it looks better on a pullback than on a hot breakout.